night last night, when and how you learned that this fire had sparked.
Well, me and her usually on a Friday night, we kind of kick back and we'll start watching our forensic files. And we got the phone call from a guy that works with us. And he told us, your haunt's on fire. Right there, we jumped right out of bed. I don't even think my feet at the floor when I was in the dining room, but it was devastating to hear it. And then when I got outside to get ready to come over here, I seen the flames from all the way where we live, blocks away. It was something a haunted house owner does never want to see.
And tell us about the stuff that was inside, what you all had, you know.
There was over 5 years of props that we built, props that we bought online. We, over the years, became one of the bigger, better haunted houses in the area. We really put a lot of heart and soul into it. I mean, when I wasn't working, I was here till 11, 12 o'clock at night. And weekends was never a day off for me. I pushed stuff not to do in our house, to do here. But there was just a lot of stuff in there. All of our silicone masks we just bought, our costumes, so many homemade props. It was so awesome that a lot of people around here recognized those when they came through us.
And I know that stuff is priceless sometimes. Even the stuff you buy is expensive, but then you make a bunch of the stuff.
Right.
So how much would you say, if you could put it into a dollar amount, was lost?
We were guessing somewhere 20 to 30,000, just in stuff we've bought and put in there. I mean, she's got so sick of me over the years, say, hey, I'm buying this for the haunt. But she put up with it because I turned her into a haunt fan. She knows how fun it is to see them every year come back, and more every year wanting to come through Shattered Nightmares.
So where do we go from here? Like, what's the plans for the future?
That's something we don't know. I mean, the building, we was going to buy the building. We was in the midst of buying this building. We was just going to sign papers this coming up week. So the backing I have to help me buy another building, I'm looking. I was looking before, but we're still looking. This was our home. Our haunt family helped us here. We grew really close, helped a lot of kids stay out of trouble. But we slowly became more of a family than a haunted house. And that's what kids every year look forward to, is September coming. They knew they'd be around us to work.
And so the goal, I'm assuming, is to reopen, to get back on your feet.
Yes.
You've had a lot of support. Tell us about the donations and the support you're getting.
Last night we were here at about 3 o'clock. I wanted to see it till the last flame pretty much went out. We got home and I had so many responses on the phone, my phone died quickly. I got home and I had people from fellow haunted houses in Ohio, Illinois. We'll be glad to help you. When we were here, we had one of our haunt workers set up a GoFundMe account, and it's on our Shattered Nightmares home Facebook page, and it's just been overwhelming with people saying they would even come over to help us volunteer. It was it's just the overwhelming support from the community that over the years we've grew to get the fan base. It means so much to see how much they responded to this.
And I know this is so hard, but how do you feel looking at it today? And
Well, looking at that now, it's hard to say, but I just thought it was a shell right now, because all the ideas is really in my head. I mean, I could build that same haunted house in my sleep. I could walk through it in the dark with no lights on. I knew where everything was in it, and I could rebuild it again, but this time it's going to be twice as good. So be looking out for us, because we're not done.